Alright guys, I have my flexi car right here. Just thought I'd do a quick look over just to make sure that it has four wheels and looks like a vehicle. Now, if I was in Thailand, I'd certainly be looking. I'd be looking underneath the car. I'd be looking more thoroughly than that. But it's good enough. So, ready to rock and roll. Get my first spray tan. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Brad, of course. I'm 2 days away from stepping on the stage. I am driving at the moment, so I'm probably going to get razzed out by holding my mobile phone while driving. But that's why I've got my phone down there and I'm up here, so it's kind of a weird angle. But I wanted to sneak this in real quick because I've had a real rush of a morning, 2 days out from the competition. And so I'm actually driving to get my spray tan at the moment. And I'm driving like 40 minutes outside of Melbourne to get this spray tan. So it gives me ample time to do this kind of thing, to touch base with the world as kind of following the journey. So I'll get my first spray tan today, and then I'll get my next spray tan tomorrow, and then I'm on stage on Saturday for my third ever fitness competition. Super pumped, super excited. Or is it my second? No, it's my third. It's my third. Definitely my third. The trifecta. We're going for the trifecta. So, woke up this morning super early, about 5 o'clock, and went to the gym. I trained, had my usual pre-workouts and whatnot. No, I did. Actually, I take that back. I didn't have a pre-workout. I actually had my branched chain amino acids. That's what I meant. In terms of pre-workout, I haven't had a pre-workout in probably about 3 days or 4 days now. So I've just been kind of just having long blacks as my pre-workout. Yeah, so went to the gym, did a very light session, very light leg session, very light back session, and then yeah, got back home. I shot some videos and responded to a bunch of people. Been waiting for my response via email, so I apologize if you're watching this. It's taken me a long time to get through my emails. You know, yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I love doing it. It's just that right now I'm really busy with getting ready for this competition. And then, yeah, that's it, guys. Pretty much having my tan. I feel pretty good, feel pretty pumped about everything. And actually this week of comp prep is actually probably the easiest week, that I've had out of all my competitions. I find that peak week is getting easier. My first peak week for my first comp was challenging because, you know, like I was also a little bit maybe nervous and stressed and maybe also excited, but also didn't know what to expect. And now that I know what to expect, I'm more comfortable leading into the competition, and I'm sleeping really well. Like I get to bed at like 11 o'clock at night. I wake up at say 5:30 in the morning. So I'm, you know, some people might be thinking, well, that's not enough sleep. You know, for me, it's enough. I can thrive on 5-6 hours sleep every day, and I love it. And most times I wake up before my alarm, and yeah. In terms of my training, just kind of tapered it down this week. Haven't been training at the same intensity. I haven't had the same amount of energy, but yeah, just kind of been taking it easy in the gym as well. So I don't want to bust them. I don't want to hurt myself going into the competition. And I should change lanes right now. So as you can see outside, it's a very ordinary day in Melbourne. It's about 16 degrees outside, which I think is like 50 Fahrenheit if you're watching this from the US. Yeah, so like it's, you know, it's freezing, it's cold, it's freezing out there. I've got the heater on here, running inside here. So like, yeah, it's almost lunchtime, and yeah, guys, super pumped. What can I say? You know, it's really funny. I got a really funny story for you. Last night I received an email from Wayne, who is one of the organizers for these competitions, right? These fitness competitions. And there was an email which gives you an indication of how many people are competing in each division. And I saw my name, and it turns out that I am my own biggest competitor. I am my own biggest competitor because there's only me in that one division. Only me. That's it. Nobody else. And I'm like, fuck, I've already won. I've already come first place. Like, this is easy. And anyway, so I looked at the other division that I've entered, because I've entered into 2 divisions. I've entered into the novice and the open division. And so in the novice division, there's only one person, that's me. And in the open division, there's 3 people, right? Including me. And the other guy, Sean Gregory, was a guy that I'm also friends with. And we're going to be competing with each other, which I knew already. But we so happen to be competing with some other guy that we don't even know. And it's just 3 of us. So at the very worst, I'm going to get 3rd place. Anyway, so it's a very small show. I think there's only, compared to my first competition back in March, there were 497 competitors total. And on this coming Saturday, we're talking about 140 something, 150. I can't remember exactly, but it's nowhere near as big. It's a regional show. I've got to drive out to. I'm going to hire this car. I'm going to hire this guy, Davey. I think this car's name is Davey. I'm going to get Davey. See Davey? This is Davey. Meet Davey. Davey's invisible. Davey's the car, by the way. Yeah, I want to kind of bring the camera up here, but I don't want like a police car to drive past me and like book my ass. So anyway, guys, I am going to go. I'm going to head off. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I just had my spray tan, as you can see. It is 12:30 in the afternoon, 2 days from stepping on the stage. Really interesting conversation with Jody, the tanning lady, who's done on my tan so far. And she says that I look just as lean as what I did when I did my first competition, and I think I agree with her. I definitely am leaner than what I was 2-3 weeks ago. And yeah, so I feel pretty good in terms of my conditioning. I feel, before I did talk about, in one of my vlogs, I talked about in the day before my last competition, at about 11 o'clock at night, I did a video and I was like, guys, I'm fucking scared as fuck. I'm really nervous that I'm actually blowing out with my carbs. And that's what happened. I was just too big for the stage. And yeah, but this time, I feel pretty good. Anyway, I am water loading at the moment, so I've got my 3 litres next to me. That's only half of it too, by the way. And I've got my tan on with my white teeth. How good is that, right? And so Jodie's also, she's applied a tan on me, and to the point, like I'm not going to be as dark on the stage on Saturday, so she's dialed it back a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and I've just been sitting on the couch here shooting some videos with my camera. And I have so much fun doing that, shooting videos, talking about cheat meals and cheat days, and I'm also very happy that I'm competing in 2 days from now, and I feel really good about it. I really do, and I feel comfortable. I feel relaxed. I feel really amazing. It's just I have this really good vibe, and I feel incredibly fucking happy. So I want to say thank you so much for your support too, for everyone that's been watching me through my series and joining me on this journey. And maybe one day you'll compete one day, you know? Maybe you'll get up on the stage, and that'd be really cool. You know, maybe share your story with me if you, you know, have been inspired enough to go on your own journey and do your own thing. Let me know. I'm curious. Leave your comments below. Do what you got to do. But 4:30, it's almost 5 o'clock. So what I'm going to do, I've had my spray tan, yeah, I've already talked about that. I'm on the couch. Oh, I shouldn't be on the couch. don't want my tan to rub off. Yeah, so I've just been shooting some videos for the last couple of hours, and I've been drinking a lot of water. I mean, down 4 litres so far. So I've got another 3 litres to go. So I have to keep going with that. And I actually went to the supplement store and I bought this guy right here. So that's a buff baked cookie right there. And I got 2 of these My Bars. These are really, really good. So these are, of course, after the show, after the competition, that's what I'm having. And it's a little bit of a treat for myself. And so I got those ones. And what else is there? That's it. That is it, my friends. I'm about to go into the gym, take some photos of my physique and send them off to my coach. He wants to see them. And so I'm gonna do that in about 5 minutes from now. So yeah, that's it for now, guys.